Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. We have another scene for the Chin Vendu World of Darkness. In today's scene, we have Diva coming to visit Sir Shaw. I'm to speak with him about a job proposal that he made to a client of hers, Ismay. So we'll begin there with you arriving at the gym. In doing so, the gym is actually there's two sections of the gym. There is Bodyworks by Zander, which is on the left, and right down on the same side, there's another sign that says UFC, Bodyworks UFC. So this gym takes up the entire first block of this street.
Ooh. All right. So on this kind of chilly autumn evening, the Valia Vega will be wrapped up in a coat as she is trudging through the neighborhood. She had made an appointment to meet with this Zander, and she had looked up the address before coming, so she knows it's a gym of sorts and that his name is Alexander. That's the name, and she's a little apprehensive. But it's the 24-hour gym, apparently, as most gyms that are doing well in the city are. Well, New York City in total, not just the city, but like Queens and Brooklyn. So she's going to assume that there are going to be other people, so she doesn't have to, deal with craziness. Hopefully, you never know with change like nowadays. So,
as you walk into the gym, to the right is a showcase. Inside the showcase are various awards and trophies and stuff like that. There's also a display of Bodywork by Zander DVDs, workout DVDs. Zander does have a 2 in fame. If you ever watched any late night TV shows, his face is very recognizable from his workout DVDs that play at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, like everyone else's does. And as you walk into the left, there's a young man. There's a gentleman sitting there. He looks like he's doing much of nothing this time of night. But he sees you walk in, and you look quite attractive. So he leans over to the desk and says, "Well, hello there. How are you doing today?"
And Diva's in that coat. I don't know if you see, but she's in that kind of coat. And she's just gonna raise a eyebrow, give him a smile, be like, "Hello, I'm looking for an Alexander Shaw."
Dang, some people have all the luck.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's around the corner. Damn. You know what? Why don't you let me show you where he's at? As he comes out. By the way, my name is Tony.
Nice to meet you, Tony. Nice to meet you, Miss Vega.
It's like, I want you to come on with me. I'll show you boss man. That's right around the corner. Let's go. As he takes you into the gym, ahead is a boxing ring, which has a overhang on it that looks like there's an office that's suspended halfway up the building. To the right, you see where there's a lot of workout, heavy weightlifting equipment. And as he takes you around the corner there, you can see Zander. He is some body bags, punching and kicking on a couple of body bags in the UFC side of the building. Boss man. And he'll start punching, and he will come over. And he's like, hello? Hello?
Oh, hi. Sorry, I couldn't hear you for a sec. I just kind of cut out. Diva will smile. She'll give him a little polite wave. Hello, my name is.
Ah, hold
I'm
one,
Miss
please.
No problem. Gonna play the intermission game, intermission game, intermission game. We're gonna play the intermission game, which is really just an annoying song. La 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 la. La 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 la. I feel like I'm kind of humming a mixture between Deck the Halls and some other annoying song. Oh well. La 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 la.
Okay. Sorry about that.
The
I had a
intermission game
phone
is
call.
over. Thank you for playing, everyone.
I had a phone call.
All right. So Diva will give a wave. And she'll be like, "Hello, Ms. Vega. We spoke on the phone a little while ago. I'm here
Yes.
to talk. Yeah, I'm here to talk to you about a
Yeah.
missionary.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. I am so sorry. As he'll start taking off his gloves. Excuse me.
Diva will, give her a polite smile, a good nod, and be like, okay.
Okay.
Is there someplace you'd like to have this conversation?
Yeah. Sure. No problem at all. It's like, please come with me. Come with me. And he'll start leading you up the stairs that goes to the office that was that overhung the boxing ring.
Mm-hmm. And Diva will give a wave goodbye to the gentleman who escorted her inside.
Oh yeah, he is. He hasn't taken his eyes off of you. He's just like shaking his head, like, "Hey." Damn.
So Diva will follow Zander into the office. And if there's a
walking, walking into the office. It looks like one of those like one of those old timey trainer offices that you would see in the in like the movies. There's like the school desk with the wooden chairs. There's a couple. There's a book. There's a row of books that are oddly out of a bookshelf rather that's oddly out of place for this room. With the Venetian blinds that cover the windows. It's like I said, it's like one of those old timey offices. But the books on the shelves are all like medical books.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
So please have a seat.
Thank you. And Diva will take off her gray and white coat, and underneath will be the dress that you can see. She'll take a seat, and she'll just kind of look at him, and be like, "Or inviting me over. I'm here to talk about Ismay."
Yes. I had a chance to meet her the other day as Zander will sit. Would you like something to drink?
Water is perfectly fine if you can.
Okay. He goes to the little fridge and he pulls out a bottle of water. And he gets himself a soda. It's like so. Yeah, I had a chance to meet her on a couple occasions, but the last time I met her, I will admit we had a couple of drinks, but I got a chance to see her dance, and I came up with what I think is a really great idea.
Mm-hmm. Go
Now,
on.
okay. I am slowly starting to make my way in the up the rankings in UFC fighting, and I think she would be a great addition to my fight staff. Um,
Your fight staff?
yeah, um, having her perform on the way to the ring,
Mm-hmm.
sort of like feeding the hype.
I see. Her dances are normally very slow and sensual ones. She's primarily a belly dancer.
Yes, yes, I know this.
Would that be appropriate for your ring attraction? Is that the kind of vibe you're going for?
Um, if it brings attention to my corner, yes.
Knowing Ismay, you'll definitely
It's
get some
like,
attention.
well, it's like the show before the show. I
All
mean,
right.
let's face it. I think with Ismay performing, on the way to the ring, I think that would garner more attention with the cameras. So I think having her would be an asset uh, to more airtime, if I should say.
Oh, all right. Now, Ismay already has other engagements. Well, she has engagements during the week. Any
Well,
engagements with your
I
fights would have to
understand
be
this.
scheduled ahead of time.
I mean, yeah, I may get a fight maybe once a month. I mean, at least these things are
Okay.
scheduled way in advance.
All right, that works out.
Yeah.
Is this the first time we'll be having entertainment of sorts before your fights or on the way to your fight?
This will be my first time. I mean, there are others that do it, and I think this would be a good gimmick.
All right. And Diva will open up her purse, and she actually has a clipboard and a pen with her. And she's going to start taking down.
Hold on, I have to take this call.
No problem. And again, we play the intermission song, the intermission game. Intermission game. This is when we play the intermission game all day long or until he comes back. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is when we play the intermission song, the intermission song, the intermission song. This is when we play the intermission song.
It's singing the intermission song.
Yes.
Okay.
This is when we play.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Diva has a clipboard and a pen, and she starts taking down notes, and you can see the notes are quick, but it's very clear handwriting. And she's looking at him, and she kind of raises an eyebrow, and she's like, "Well, you and I both understand that there are certain guidelines that someone of entertainment status would not have to deal with, right? You know, Abby attendance, messy situations, that won't happen. I assume we're on the same page for that."
Part as such as?
Well, she's a dancer, and I imagine there'll be people who get awfully close to her while she's dancing. I'd really, really, really hate for someone to get into their heads to grab her?
I don't think that will be much of a problem, being that she will be performing to and from the ring. So there's security that's provided by the facilities. So I'm pretty sure she won't have that problem.
Mm-hmm. And you'll make it very clear that she's not one of those entertainments, I imagine?
Very much so.
All right.
Very much so.
Is it my first time at the rodeo? I just had to ask. My sweet little
No.
dear is a little
She
naive
will.
in some cases.
She will be billed as a featured act. So not as a
Plaything?
a hip hop bunny, so to speak. This isn't a rock video, you know. It's in a rap video. She's shaking her ass for it. I mean, I could get any hoochie mama to do that. It's not what I'm looking for.
All right, I just wanted to be sure. There are many cases in which some people like to take advantage, and I'd really hate for that to happen with my dear Esme. But Pretty Bird's a little special. So any mama bird would feel that way, you understand?
Yes, that's it.
Great. Now, these events, will they be primarily? They'll be, I imagine, not in your gym per se, or?
Oh no. Sometimes she will be required to fly. Different venues, different locations. It depends on what the fight. Vegas is a popular fight card. I mean, there will be.
Oh, I know.
There will be opportunities to go wherever the fights are.
Okay. All right.
I will pay her $8,000 per show, per fight, and $2,000 for each fight that is televised.
Okay. All right.
No, I would think that she would use this as a good opportunity, good marketing opportunity for her. I mean, especially with her being on the TV. That this could be something that she could parlay into a featured entertainment act at any good club establishment.
All right. I will, of course, have to talk with her. She is a free agent, but you bring up a lot of good points and a lot of positive things that could work out for her. We will, of course, have to visit this, to see if it even works out, right?
Yes.
I think this could be very good. Very positive. If you're choosing venues in Vegas, you might want to pick from a couple of these, and she'll kind of write them down on the bottom and hand them over. Very experienced with the knowledge of Vegas, and a lot of the other venues will, of course, cheat you out of your money. Figure giving you a little tip might help.
Well, we are UFC certified, so they won't cheat the UFC out of their money.
Oh, you would be surprised, dear. You'd really be surprised. And the way Diva smiles is if she knows very well. Sweet little Diva V knows Vegas, heart and soul. But I do think this would be promising for her. Diva will kind of write down her contact information, email her number, mailing address, and hand it over to Zander and be like, I will.
Zander will hand her a card, one of his business cards.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna talk to Ismay about this. She's currently moving around a bit. So focus primarily on the address I'm gonna give you for me, because that's definitely where most of the information will be going to.
Okay.
And we'll get back to you. Though I do think we'll be seeing more of you.
Good. I should hope so.
Mm-hmm. It's been a real peach.
And he will stand up. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, it's been a pleasure too. And Diva's gonna shake his hand after putting on her coat.
And he
And
will walk her down and down the down the stairs into the gym area.
mm-hmm. So I feel like have a good evening and enjoy the holiday season.
You too. Look to hearing from you guys soon.
I think you will. Bye now. And she's gonna give him a wave and start walking out.
And as you walk out the door, Chris is. I presume Tony's breaking his neck. It's like, now you come back and see us again, I am.
I'll do my best. Normally I go to the gym near my house, but this place has a charm.
You'll come back anytime. We'll be glad to work you out. I mean, have you work out.
Very subtle. You have a good night now. Or night, as it were. Bye. And Diva will just for 1,000-megawatt smile and walk off into the night.
And he just said, like, dang, some people got all the luck. How the heck a gay man pull so much? I don't know. Call this a scene. Thank you for playing, and thank you for watching. Good evening and good night.
Bye.